Hello and welcome to anyone who's watching this video. This is just a brief video to just pass on a tip that I've worked out for myself, that as you get older your hands don't grip things as well as they used to. You get tired after, in my case, 47 years of doing woodwork. You find your grip isn't what it used to be, and you get more fatigued during the day when you're using tools all the time. One of the things I've noticed is with handles, I like a wooden handle, but they're slippy, there's not a lot of grip on them. And if you're paring or you're putting pressure on them, you're putting a surprising amount of grip on there to hold them, and your hands get fatigued when you get old. Also, if you're younger and you want to save your hands, look after them, because you only get one set. What I found is this material here, which is a shrink wrap tubing that's designed for fishing rods. It's designed for fishing rod handles, and it comes in different colours, and it's super grippy. You just shrink it onto your chisel. I leave the end open for striking and that, but the difference in the grip is it's chalk and cheese really. They're much more comfortable to use and easier to use, and you're not having to put as much effort into holding onto the chisel. And you simply cut a piece off the length you want. You have to have a rough idea what size of your chisel is that you're going to put it on, or the handle you're going to use it on, because it comes in different diameters. You just slip it on like that. I use a small heat gun like this one, but this is a sort of, I suppose it's a crafting heat gun, but you could use a paint stripping heat gun, and you just apply heat to it and it will shrink to half the size, half its original size. It's the smallest it will go. But once it's on there, these have been on for probably about 18 months and they've had a bit of use, and they're still grippy and still in good condition. But when it wears out or you get glue all over it or whatever, you can just cut it off and redo it again. It's protecting your handles from damage as well, so when you do take it off, if you decide to sell them, or when you're done or something, or pass them on to a relative, you can take those off and the handles will still be in good condition underneath. It comes in lengths like this, which are about 1 metre in length, different colours. I've seen yellow, red, blue, green, black. So you could do different sets in different colours if you wanted to, but it's also very good on the shaft of a wooden hammer. I like a wooden hammer, I like the way they work, I like the sort of strike of them, but they're not the easiest things to hold when your hands are tired. And when your hands are wet as well. At work I use a rubber handled hammer, but putting that on makes a big difference. If you like a wooden hammer, and a rubber handle would be more appropriate, then that's an option. So I just thought I'd share that. It might help somebody. It makes a big difference to me on a daily basis to have tools that are basically got a friction to them. They're not super shiny and slippy where you're over gripping, when actually you don't need to. If you've got a material that's grippy, you don't have to put anywhere near as much effort in, and your hands will thank you for it. The other stuff I've found is this non-slip matting. If you're gripping something, if you're unscrewing things and you want to unscrew something, this stuff wrapped around it doesn't matter whether it's a jam jar you're trying to open, or if you're screwing parts together at work. That also makes a huge difference to actually gripping something and making it easier to do and taking the load off your hands. So that was just a brief video. hope it's of interest to somebody, and I hope it helps somebody out. Thanks for watching, and take care.